tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Kevin McHale. Johnson is out there with age. Then it's Parrish, and it's Bird. From about 19 feet. And comes off the front of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he puts something.
And that one, good.
Despite his slim frame, Shai.
McHale misses. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. Unloads. To the left wing. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for three. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Very good, right in your face on that shot. Moved his feet kind of perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Uses it from 3-point range.
They come on a nice run here and have the ability to widen the gap. I totally agree. It's being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The kick out to Ames. And that. Time, also a missed shot.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there. The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor. They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Holmgren. And a quick assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already. They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
There's the double team with Torch. In the corner, it's Bird. And the basket by Johnson.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss. Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
And here now the Thunder, following the bucket by the Celtics. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down.
Jump by Holmgren.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Johnson up top, shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 16-4 run. Dort misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Oh boy, on the attack there, but again, this will be a coach's challenge. That one happened, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. You're double checking and the game continues on.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5, and that one comes for him.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible. And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Bird outside, takes the 3. The Thunder pour in. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7 million. And the rejection by Parrish. Bird outside. On the top of the key. His shot off.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Get the ball to the right guy in the right spot. More often than not, you're coming away with points.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness.
Your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now here's Johnson. It's Bird, top of the key. Passes it to Ainge. McHale trying to free himself. And it's out of bounds. The last touch by Holmgren. And so it's Boston with it. Down by 15. Comes the basket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Now here's Giddy. Good on the three-point shot. Giddy's got 5.
He's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity for me.
Here's Johnson. Connects to the foul line.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what it's all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Second chance shot. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Play on the drive. Coming in hot and finishing it off with the slam.
Celtics trail by 19. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Bird. Shoots over Dort. Bird misses.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Nice shot by Bird.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Giddy. And there's the time to finish it off.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Ainge dishes to Parrish. He's up in there with the pretty assist.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The pass to Holmgren. The shot. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Johnson. He's got 7. Pass to Ainge. Here's McHale. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up Williams. He's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Gordon Hayward comes in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Boston, Evans checked in for Ainge. And Seasting in for Dennis Johnson. And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's an 18-point game. Here's Giddy, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And a wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up. Up top, Bird, defended by Hayward. Here is Seasting. And Giddy over the hill. Fades and shoots. It's deflected, and he gets it back. The shot's good. The Thunder lead by 18. Here's Dort. And he uses the glass on the leg. Dort's got 10.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Bird outside. Passes it to Parrish. It's rebounded by Giddy. Giddy's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's pulled off the drive.
We talk about Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
The Celtics on offense. Here is Seasting. shoots from the elbow. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
Giddy the pass to Wallace. Goes back up. McHale with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
You know, technically, it's a high percentage look.
And broadcasters were not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Wallace. He's checked in for the Celtics. And that is up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Seaston passes to Bird. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Larry Bird so bad, man.
The Thunder
Beat him
lead
up.
by 17. On the wing, Giddy for 3. And a quick assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Finally, we're going free. Let's go.
Giddy's got 12 in the game. On the wing, Bird. And
Okay, you know what? I'm going to guard him. I'm going to
he's
guard him.
got
I'm
5
going to guard him
made
so
on
bad.
5 of 9
I'm going
shooting.
to guard him so bad.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
And the top by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Tries to the hoop. And Gilgeous-Alexander puts it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Wendell. No scoring in this one. The Celtics shoot their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good. Redmond.
At the line for the Celtics, Scott Redmond.
Kinsler makes both from the line. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Redmond can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Here's Hayward. And Hayward destroys.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now, here is Bird. 11 points in the game. Pass to Wedman. 6 on the shot clock. Walton with the ball. He started by Williams. Here's Bird. Rebound by Williams. Right, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're
Shoot,
trusting one another. They're
no.
wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Again, the Thunder score.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
And there's the pass to Bird. Good. And that's 13 points for Larry Bird.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hayward finds Giddy. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
A good facilitator, Hayward, right on time with the pass, rewarding his teammate.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander guys has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more at 2K Sports coming your way after this break.